Yep. Okay, welcome. This is a very exciting time. This is our press conference to celebrate the $1 Million winner. We love celebrating these wins. We don't get to do it that often, thanks to our law that was put in place, but we're very excited for today. West Virginia actually ranks second in the country per capita for Powerball wins, so that's pretty exciting. And without further ado, I'm going to bring up our acting director, David Bradley.
Thank you to everyone for being here on this special day to celebrate our newest lottery winner. It's truly a team effort here at the lottery, and I want to say thank you and acknowledge our employees who do a great job day in and day out. And I want to say thank you to our retailers who make all this possible, and of course our players who we always encourage to play responsibly. And I want to say thank you to the press for being here to help us get our message out and celebrate this day with us. Of course, most importantly today, I want to say thank you to our winner, who made this drive twice in the last week, and we're very happy to celebrate with her and her family. We're excited when everyone wins, no matter the prize value, because it can always be life-changing, and even if it's not life-changing, it's a win for everyone, including the state of West Virginia. It's our team, and most of all, it's a win for everyone. It's a story that everyone's familiar with, but truly the great thing about West Virginia is our proceeds support seniors, veterans, education, and the tourism industry. Since the lottery inception in 1986, we've raised $13.7 billion in proceeds have been generated for these programs. We have recently witnessed the second largest jackpot in U.S. draw game history at $1.8 billion over 42 consecutive weeks of drawings. During that final drawing, there were 18 tickets sold for $1 million, including the one we're here to celebrate today. West Virginia has nearly 500 wins all time in the game of Powerball years. We've had 17 winning tickets of $1 million or more across all the national draw games. Joining us today, I want to acknowledge our lottery chairman, Commissioner Ken Greer, is here today. Our Secretary of Revenue, Mr. Eric Nelson. And we're so grateful to have with us today to present the $1 million check, the governor of the great state of West Virginia, the Honorable Patrick Morrisey.
Thanks. All right. Well, what a wonderful morning, and it's so good to be here and to celebrate this amazing. Congratulations to you. Very, very exciting, and thank you for taking the trip down from Hedgesville. We just had a chance to talk outside for a moment, and I will tell you, I think that you're going to become one of the most popular people in Hedgesville, but most importantly, I know that you care a lot about the community, and we're so glad you're here. And quite frankly, when you come, it makes a difference to allow us to talk about all the wonderful things we're doing with the lottery, the work for seniors, for our Promise Scholarship for education. It makes such a big difference. So that's why I was really thrilled to come over here and talk about it. I do want to thank our Lottery Commissioner, Ken Greer, our Acting Director, David Bradley, our Revenue Secretary, Eric Nelson, and quite frankly, everyone at the lottery for the work that they're doing. It's just exciting to be here to announce a $1 million winner. We know that the West Virginia Lottery is the only lottery of our 5 neighboring states to provide such rich support for so many of the programs that we've talked about. Programs benefiting seniors, veterans, education, tourism. As the acting director said, since 1986, we're looking at $13.7 billion. That's an awful lot of money. It's an awful lot of good that's been done to help the people in our state. And of course, there have been a lot of big prizes. The last 5 years, West Virginia had over 17 tickets of over 1 million or more across national draw games, Mega Millions, and Powerball. And during the last month alone, 5 winning tickets of $50,000 or more were sold, including 4 during the record-breaking jackpot that ended on September 6th. So a lot of people are doing very well here. Now, during the final drawing for $1.8 billion, 9.9 million tickets matched for cash prizes. Think about that. It's an awful lot. 18 tickets hit for $1 million, including this one. The $1 million ticket that we're celebrating here today, that was purchased at a 7-Eleven in Hedgesville. And I know a lot of the people in that community, this is going to be wonderful. People will be celebrating it. The winner becomes just the third of the last 20 when you've won 1 million or more to not claim anonymously. So we're really proud of you for stepping up and being public in this. Thank you. What we've heard, I think what she said is she literally wanted to take her mother, right, to the end of the street and to get her mail and decided you might just play Powerball, right?
You kind of can't make the turn there. So.
You can't make the turn there? Well, you're going to get a chance to tell your story. This is great. And she ended up as a really wonderful, lucky winner. So we're thrilled about that. You know, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And we're really happy that you're here today. So we're here to congratulate Mary Catherine Hernandez and her daughter Sherry, who join us today. I want to finalize this and say that the retailer, 7-Eleven on Hedgesville Road, they'll also receive a 1% selling bonus of $10,000, as do all the retailers who sell a prize that brings in over $500 in winning tickets. So a lot of wonderful things going on today. So with that, I want to say I really appreciate the opportunity to be here to talk about these programs. But Mary Catherine, welcome you up to say a few words. Would you like to say a few words? You don't have to. Okay, but here's the beautiful thing. You're going to get $1 million, and you get to do whatever you want with it. So, you don't have to come up and speak. You don't have to do anything. But I'm just so excited for you and thrilled that you're here. And I'd like to be able to present you a replica of the $1 million check. Is that okay? Would you like to stand up for that?
Yeah.
Maybe for you and your daughter, would that work? Why don't we all hold it? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Would you get up? All right, here we go. Guys, why don't you give a round of applause for our wonderful one? That's great. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. I think we have a real check coming soon, too. This is terrific. Huh? Oh, you already have the check? Wow. Why are we paying it out that fast? I'm just kidding. So thank you all for coming here. I appreciate it. And we're excited to celebrate this. I'll say one other quick thing. When we go through budget issues and we're looking at revenue and we're looking at general revenue coming in, lottery revenue coming in, a lot of times people focus on the numbers. But there are real life people on the other side who benefit. And it's just wonderful to meet, salt of the earth people going to come. And that's going to make a big difference in your life, is it not? She's pausing. Now I'm told you're going to have a little vacation, but you're just splitting it, right? The vacation.
I'm paying for the ticket.
You're paying for your ticket, but maybe not yours. All right. Well, listen, it's wonderful to be here. Thank you again. Great to see you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you everyone for coming. Celebration. Let's just give another round of applause for Mary Catherine. Very exciting. Media, if you guys have any questions, just kind of stay where you are and we'll get that in a second. But everybody else, thank you so much for coming.